Yes, now. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Online and this is Narendra. And the today topic is problem on ages, and the importance of this problem on ages is at least one question will be there in every examinations. SSC, RRB or banking exam, whether prelim exam or main exams, you get one questions here. Let us begin with this festival of preparation, festival of exam I can say. The very first question is on your board. The very first question is on your board, my dear friends. So, let us see what is this and how do we answer the question here. Now you can see that I picked up this question, that SBI PO prelim, you get the easy to easy question and sometimes you do get the difficult questions. Is there any problem with sound, sir? Volume is okay?
Okay, sir.
So, I am reading the question and then I will give you 30 seconds for you to answer the question. It says that the respective ratio of the present age of mother and daughter, the present age of mother and daughter is 7:1. This is what the present age is. And 5 years ago, the respective age ratio was 19:1. So, what will be the mother's age 4 years from now? Very commonly asked question, this type of question, very commonly asked. Take your 30 seconds, I will not interfere in this 30 seconds. Please try to answer the question. Either it is a revision for you, for some or the other reason if you did not answer, it is a learning for you. Come on, let us celebrate the, the festival of exam. All the exams are lined up. I can see that from your side 14 second, 10 second. Do not worry, even if you are not knowing, you will come to know the best method to answer this question. Okay. At your end the time is up and I am still waiting for the comment. So, I will start working it and look at this, the best possible way this question can be answered. Here I have the two ratios, the present ratio and a ratio after how many years? 4 years ago. So, let us take the present ratio which is 7:1 and the 4 years ago the ratio was 19:1 and this is 4 years ago. The gap between this ratio to this ratio is 4 years. Now, go for an cross multiplication over here. Look at this one, 1 into 7 you will get 7 here and 19 into 1 obviously it is 19. What is the difference between 7 and 19? The difference is 12. Take this difference 12 over here, step 1. What is the step 2 here? So, multiply 1 into 4 and 19 into 4, take the difference of that and that difference will be nothing but what is the difference between 19 and 1? That is 18. So, 18 into 4 will be the difference and that difference is 18, 4, 72. What are these 12 and 72 are? So, 12 parts is equal to 72. So, what is the mother's age? What is 7 part? I can manually see here, if 12 part is 72, what is 1 part? 1 part is 6. If the 1 part is 6, what is the mother age? 6 into 7, 42 years. And what is the mother's age 4 years from now? 42 plus 4, 46 years. My answer will be C. That is the only thing, and you very frequently get this kind of questions in the examination. What is wrong? I am not getting any comment. Can someone put in comment? Just I am placing hi. Can someone place the comment? I am not able to see the comment here. So, that is the only thing, you got the answer. So, I am writing that solution part over here. The 72 years divided by 12, I am getting 1 part. I need the 7 part, the mother's age. So, multiply this by 7, you are getting the mother's age, because this is the present ratio. Now, what will be the mother's age after 4 years? So, add the 4 to that. Now you notice that this is 6 times 6 7 is 42, and 42 plus 4 is nothing but 46 years should be my answer. This is the best way to answer the question. Okay. I am not able to see any few people's comment, but it's okay. Let me should I refresh it again? Okay, I am just refreshing it again, my dear friends, and I wanted to see. Okay, very good evening, Mr. Jaswant sir, very good evening. So, I can see your comment now. Now, do not think that every time the questions will be as easy as this. Now, option C, that is 46 years. Now, sometimes you get the questions like this also, and this is IBPS Clerk Main 2016, that is question number 6. Just hold on till question number 5, question number 6 will be this. Now, coming to second question over here. Come on my friends, we will read, all of us together will read the question, and then I will give a time to you. A ratio of the age of A and B 7 years ago. So, I have that 7 years ago the A and B age ratio is there, which is 3:4. In the previous question, the present age ratio of mother and daughter was there. Here 7 years ago, this was the ratio, and the ratio of their age 9 years from now. After 9 years, what will be their age ratio? 7:8 is given here. Now, you are asked to find out B's present age. This is 7 years ago, this is after 9 years. So, at present, what is the age of, this is A and this is B. The present age of B has to be worked out. Yes, my dear friends, the method which I applied in the previous question can be applied here also. I am giving 30 seconds for you, and some of you, if you are able to answer the question, it is fine, or you are knowing the best method to answer the question. Come on, keep watching, my dear friends. I am selecting the questions which is needed for the exam point of view, not randomly taking any questions. So, I can see at your side, from your side, what is it? Someone can respond. If you get the answer, it is fine. If you do not get the answer, then also it is very fine, because you are learning one question. So, okay, I did not get any response till now, but it is okay, my dear friends. What is the difference from this ratio to this ratio? How many years difference? So, this is 7 years ago and this is after 9 years. The gap will be 7 plus 9, 16 years is the gap. So, here is 16 years. Look at this, is the same approach as I did in the previous question. No, here the gap was 4 years gap. So, here coming to this question, the gap is 16 years gap, because this ratio is 7 years back, this ratio is after 9 years. So, the total difference is 16. I will follow the same method, 8 3, which is 24 over here, and 7 4, this is 28 over here. What is the difference between 24 and 28? That comes 4 part is the difference. Now, I will multiply this 7 into 16 and 8 into 16, and I will take the difference, and that difference is nothing but the difference between 1 and 8 is a 1. So, multiply with 1 into 16, the difference will be 16. What is this 4 and this 16? The 4 part is a 16 years. Then what is 1 part? 1 part is 4 years. Then what was the age of B? 7 years back. So, 1 part is 4 years, then 4 part will be how much? That is 16 years. Now, what will be the present age? This is 7 years ago. The present age will be 16 plus 7, 23 years. My answer 23 anywhere is there? Yes, it is there. Right, my dear friends. So, let us answer the question here. I am solving this, that is 16 divided by 4, I am getting one part. I need the B's age, present age. I need the 4 parts over here, multiply by 4. So, you are getting, it gets 4 gets cancelled. 16 years is the age when? 7 years back. Then what is the present age? The present age will be 16 plus 7, that comes 23 years. 23 years. Am I correct? Are you comfortable, my dear friends? Are you comfortable? Okay. So, this is how 23 years, option choice D in this case. Sorry, I forgot to give you the time. Option choice B. No, it is not option choice B. It is option choice C. If in case of A, then 19 years is okay. So, the option choice is wrongly mentioned here. Anyhow, hope you people understanding it. I am moving on to the next question. And the next question on your board is this, my dear friends. And what is this question? And either you will answer this question or you will learn how to attempt these questions in the best possible way. 4 years ago, the ratio of A and D was 2:3, and the ratio of A 4 years ago to D 5 years hence. See the difference from the previous question to this question. So, here also 2 ratio, in the previous question also we had the 2 ratios are there, but here the year gap was same. Here it is 7 years ago and after 9 years. But when I come to this question, then here it is says that 4 years ago, and when I come to the second one, then A's age 5 years ago and D's age 5 years hence. So, here the statement changed and that ratio is given to us as 4:9. So, what is the present age of A? I hope you can try it at least. So, your 30 second is in your zone, and after that I will tell you what is the best method to answer this question. Come on, my dear friends, at least try, take 30 seconds, think about the question. These all are a very commonly asked question, frequently asked question. One question comes from any examination, job exams, you are writing it and the level will be the same. So, the time is going to be over, Therefore, I will go to answer this question. And one question comes in every exams, my dear friends. So, what is given over here? The 4 years ago we have the ratio here, am I right? 4 years ago. So, I can consider that this 4 years ago, this has 2x, this has 2x and this has 3x. So, the ratio can be, it can be written as A by B, A by D 4 years ago, 4 years back. What was that? 2:3, 2 by 3. This one informations I have. And what about the another informations? Another information we have that A 4 years ago, A age 4 years ago and D age 5 years hence, 5 years hence. So, that means D plus 5, and I have the ratio which is 4:9. As these two are different, therefore, I cannot apply with the previous method. Then what to do? So, frame the equation here. So, how do we frame the equation? This is 3A minus 2D. I am getting this as 3A minus 2D, right, minus 2D, and here it is minus 8, and this also comes how much, this one this is minus 8 and here you are getting a minus 12. So, the difference is 4. So, which is equal to 4. The same way we will be framing the equation over here, the 9a minus 4d, 9a minus 4d which is equal to, how much do I get? Here the signs are different, one is minus, the other one is plus. So, we have to add up these two. So, that means 4 9 36 and here 4 5 that comes 20. So, it comes 56. So, that is 56, we have to step into this. Do you know when to step in this equation method? Now, I will equate these two, multiply any of these by, if I multiply this by 3, whose age I need? I need the present age of A. So, let us eliminate the D, multiply this by 2. So, this has become 4D and this has become 6A and this will be with 2, that comes 8 times over. Now, if you subtract from this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, from 2 if you subtract 1, then what happens? This will be eliminated and you will be getting 3A is equal to, how much will that be? The 56 minus 8 and that you get 44, not 44, 48 minus 8, that is 48. So, if this is 48, what is A's age? So, anyone responded, my dear friends? A's age, the A's age will be 16. So, anywhere 16 is there, I notice that option choice A is equal to 16. Okay. Do not attempt this one with the previous one. In the previous one, in both the cases it was 7 years back and the another one both after 9 years. But when I come to this one, in the second case the A 4 years ago and D after 5 years. So, we have to step into this method, right my dear friends. So, my answer choice answer is 16, option choice is A, why it is E. Okay, leave it. Moving on to the next question, and which here. Now, allow me to read the question here, and question number 4, stay till question number 6, that is eye opening question. Now, here SBI Clerk Main 2018, the problem on ages. Why I am picking up the previous question instead of just taking a question? That also helps you, the moment I take the previous question, that also helps you to understand, okay, this type of questions very frequently coming in the examination. So, you make sure that you are able to answer these questions within no time. Now, coming to this one, the Aditya is 120%, age is 120% of wife Sunita. So, that means here it is said that Aditya and Sunita age ratio is 6:5. 120%, this is 100, this is 120%, that is 6:5. Okay. The next one, what is said? They have 2 children. The average age of the family is 20. So, the total age is given to us. What is the total age? So, they have 2 children. That means the wife, husband and 2 children, 4 people. So, that is average is 20 into 4. And that comes, the total is 80 years. And if I read the next part, my dear friends, then if Sunita age is 25 years, what is the average age of both the children? Very simple question, very simple. That is a SBI Clerk Main 2018. It is already given that Sunita age is 25 years. Look at this one, Sunita age, this is 25 years is also there. Rest of things I leave it for you. This 30 second is your zone, my dear friend, and try to answer the question, and it will be a kind of revision for you if you know how to answer it. If you know how to answer it, it is a kind of revision for you. If you do not know, you are going to learn best possible method. There is no solution easier than this. So, okay. Come on, now I can see Ganesh has frequently answering the question. I can see your comment, Mr. Ganesh and Yaswant. So, you have already answered the question 12.5 and the Ganesh has already answered the question 12.5. Let me check that 12.5, that is option B is correct. Yes, Mr. Ganesh, it is right, sir. So, how did you do this one? What Ganesh understand so that he is able to answer the question? Please look at this, what Ganesh understand. He saw that if the 5 part is 25, then one part is 6, one part is 5, then 6 part will be 5 into 6, 30 years. So, this will be 30 years. So, what is the age of the wife and husband? That also he knows, because he has to take out that from the 80. So, that is 30 plus 25 is 55. So, 80 minus 55 will be the age of the 2 children, and he also know that it is asked their average age. So, their age has to be divided by 2, because 2 children's age are getting left. So, now you find that this is 25 divided by 2, and he has rightly answered 12.5. That is your answer. That's what is Ganesh knows the steps. Well done, my dear friend. So, I am moving on to the next question and that is this question number 5. Okay. Now, let us say that explanation clarity is there or not. The ratio between the present age of S and M. So, present age ratio is there. Look at this one, SBI clerk main 2019. So, the present age ratio of S and M is given to us. The ratio between S age 4 years ago and M age 4 years hence is equal to 1:1. 4 years ago and 4 years hence, 1:1. So, what is the ratio of S 4 years hence to M 4 years ago? The very simple simplification part. There is nothing. I will give you 30 seconds for you to respond to this question, my dear friends, and it is your time. I will not interfere in this, but I will try to give you some clue over here. So, S is equal to what is that? S is to M is S by M is equal to 5 by 3 is given to us. I can write S as 5 by 3 M. Okay. So, let us go through that. S is equal to 5 by 3 M, because one more equation is there. There I will replace the S with the M. Okay. I need the M. So, I will replace the M with S with M, and that is the reason I wrote S is equal to 5 by 3 M. It can be done in a different way. Okay. Your time is up. Your time is up. Mr. Ganesh, everyone. There should not be any doubt here, that is S by M is given to us as a 5 by 3. I wrote the S is equal to 5 by 3 of M. You may ask, Narendra, why did you do this? Because wherever the S comes, I want to replace with M. S is equal to 5 by 3 M, and finally, I will get the M over here. Now, let us do the next part over here, and it is said that the S 5 years ago. So, S minus 5 and M 4 years hence, 1:1. That means, both age were same. So, S minus 5 is equal to M 4 years hence, M plus 4, and in the case of M plus 4, these two are equal because 1:1 ratio. Now, in order to solve and get the value of m, I will replace this s with a 5/3 m minus 5. So, both the sides are m, I will get the m value. Anyone answer the question, my dear friends? Okay. Not to worry. Now, I will be solving this one, that is 5/3 m minus 5, which is equal to that value. So, what it comes? Your LCM will be 3 here, and then this is 5 m minus 15, 5 m minus 15, which is equal to right hand side. So, when you take the 3 on the other side, then what happens over here, which will be equal to 3 m plus 3 4, which is 12. Am I right? So, you got the whole equation in the form of m. So, take the m on the other side, 2 m is equal to that is right, it comes on this side. Did I made any mistake in writing the equation? Writing the equation, that is 5/3 m minus 4 years hence. Okay. I made a small mistake over here. This is 4 years hence. It is not 5, 4 years hence. So, let me write down 4 over here. So, 4 3, this is 12. So, for and here it is 3 m plus 12. So, what I am going to get over here, that is 2 m is equal to 24, then m is equal to 12, m is equal to 12. That is all. Now, what I need to do? Now, what is the question said? What is what is the ratio of s age 4 years hence to m age 4 years ago? The moment I got m, I am also getting s. So, if m is equal to 12, then what is s? This is 4 times 4, 5 is 20. So, s is equal to 20. Now, place the required changes, and what is the changes needed? The s 4 years hence, for s add 4, that is 24, and for m 4 years ago subtract 4. Now, you are getting 8 over here. So, you need 24/8. What is 24/8, which is nothing but 3:1? That is your answer. I am sure all of you who are watching know these simplification steps. Okay, my dear friends, I am moving on to the next one. Anywhere 3:1 is there, option C. That is what my answer is, option C. The next question on the board is this, which I was talking about. Now, let us see that you also get sometimes the IBPS Clerk Main 2019, Clerk Main. Now, how many facts are there? What is the uses? So, when you are not able completed the first round of all easy question, in the second round you attempt all the known questions, but time taking question in the second round. So, these questions are of a second round you are about to take. That is 6 years, if 6 years were subtracted from the present age of P and take 25% of 25%, then we get the present age of the sun. Look at this one, the way the statement is given. Let us assume that the Panab's age is x. Then how this Panab age is connected with his son's age is connected with Panab's father age? I am just writing over here, given to us is S, son. If 6 year is subtracted from x and taken 1/4 of that, then you are getting the son's age. So, the son's age is equal to x minus 6 divided by 4, 25% is nothing but 1/4. So, 4. This is the first information, and the followed information is there. Look at this one. 4 years ago, his daughter's age is 7 years more than his son's age, and we know that the age gap between the two persons always remains same throughout their lifespan. If 4 years ago the daughter age was 7 years more than son, then today also the daughter age will be 7 years more than son. So, let us write down that also. How can I write the daughter age in the form of son? So, the daughter age is equal to son age plus 7, and what is the son age? X minus 6 by 4. So, that is x minus 6 by 4 and plus 7. This is daughter's age. Why I am writing everything in the form of x? Because there are so many people are there, and finally you will find that the average present age of the family is given over here, then you will get the total age. So, everything if you write in one variable, it will be easy to solve. Now, coming to the next one, what will be the value of this? So, 4 7 is 28 plus 28 minus 6, that is 22. So, you are getting x plus 22 by 4, this part. Okay. The next one, it says that we have already done up to this, and from here sum of the daughter's present age and her wife's present age, sum of D plus W is 10 years more than the P's present age. P's present age. So, it says that sum of the daughter plus wife is 10 years more than x. So, that means x plus 10. So, can I write this daughter age in the form of x, wife age in the form of x? So, what will be the wife age? The wife age will be this this age minus d. That means, I will be getting x plus 10 and minus d, and the d is already there in the form of x. Let us write down in this format. The wife will be x plus 10 minus d. Now, here what is the age of wife? So, I am writing over here that x minus 10, x minus 10 and minus d, and the d is nothing but minus 4 plus x plus 22. So, this is x plus 22 by how much? 4. That is all. So, now do the small calculation over here, that what it happens. Here it is 4x, and 4x minus x is become 3x. Okay. Now, it comes the minus 40 and minus 40, and the minus of minus, this is in the bracket, the minus of minus will become plus, no, this is plus 10, no. I made a small mistake of writing the sign over here, this is plus 10. Now, here this is 40, and the 40 minus 22, that comes 18, am I right? So, 3x plus 18, here 3x plus 18 divided by 4. We got the wife age in the form of x. The husband age is already we have taken as x. Okay. Now, what is the next one? It says, look at this, my dear friends. If the present age of, what I need to find out? Find the present age of Panas if the average present age of the entire family is 30.25. That means, what will be the total? That is 30.25. How many people are there? 4 people are there. That means 121. the total age is. So, let me write down this, the total age, and what is that? This is x plus x minus 6, this is the age, plus x plus 22 by 4 plus 3x plus 18 by 4. So, in every cases I saw the denominator is 4. Here is a small trick, that why not to make the denominator 4 over here, multiply this by 4, then in all the cases denominator will be same. If the denominator is same, we can add directly all the numerators. Let us do it that. Then here it is 4x and then x 5x, then another x 6x plus another 3x, that is 9x. So, here the total is 9x, and then take the values over here, that is minus 6 and plus 22, that is plus 16, and plus 16 and plus 18, you will be getting plus 34. So, 9x plus 34 divided by, in all the cases denominator is 4, which is equal to total age 121. And you are asked to find out the punnets, find the present age of the punnets, that means find the value of x. Can you do it, my dear friends? So, try this one. I am forgetting to give you the time. Some of you will definitely be able to answer the question, and I wanted to tell you that this level also comes. Do not always go through the basic level, my friends. So, I do not know why I am not getting you people's response. Okay. Anyhow, let me just refresh it and see. Some of you will must have answered the question, Do not worry, slowly you will come to the comfort level. Oh my God, the Ganesh has already answered the question, and the wife age is 30 years, a wife is 25 years. Okay, my dear friends, I need the Panas age, my dear friend, Panas age. So, if I need the Panas age, I consider the Panas age as x, I need the x, my dear friend. Then what happens over here? If I go for the next step, so this comes over here, it will get multiplied. So, this is 4, 8 and 4. So, take out the 34 from here, you will be getting 450. So, that means you are getting 9x is equal to 450, then what is x? X is equal to 50, 9 5 is 45. So, what is the Panas age? The Panas age is 50 years. Am I right, my friends? Could I made it clear to everyone? Hope it is clear. So, the level of this also comes, my dear friend. I am moving on to the next question, which is here, the option choice B, and what is that B? 50 years. Come on, the next question here. Now, here I will make sure that I am giving you the 30-second time, which I am forgetting to give. Ratio of the age of Manoj 2 years ago to the age of Ashok 2 years hence is a 1:2. So, what is given to us is here the Manoj 2 years ago minus 2 by Ashok 2 years hence plus 2 is a 1/2. This was the point number 1 given to us. And the Anuj present age is 25% more than Manoj present age. Okay, Anuj, and that is Ashok. So, let me write down Ashok as AS, Anuj as AN. And another informations we have, that is Anuj age is 25% more than Manoj. That means, what is their age ratio? This is 25% more. That means, if this is 100, this is 125. The ratio will be 5:4. So, this ratio given to us as 5:4. Point number 2, and coming to the next informations we have is if the average age of Manoj and Ashok is 39 years, that means the total age of Manoj and Ashok is given to us, that Manoj plus Ashok total age, if the average is 39, the total will be 39 into 2, that comes 78. So, 78 years is given to us, that is the point number 3. Now, then the question asked the difference between the Manoj age 5 years hence to Ashok present age. Think of it, my dear friends. How can we answer the question? Information 1, information 2 and information 3. Take your 30 seconds to think of it, and after that I will give you, we will discuss the best possible method to answer this question. Come on. So, the time is going to be over. I will give some hints to you, so that you can think something of your own. I have this ratio, right. I will consider this as 5x and 4x, and Manoj is given over here. Then if I replace the Manoj with the 4x, I will get the Ashok as also in the form of x. So, therefore, what I do is Manoj, I will write this as 4x minus 2, 4x minus 2 by Ashok plus 2, which is equal to 1 by 2. Why should I do this one? Because the age of Ashok I also can get in the form of x. I have the what is that, Anuj in the form of x, Manoj in the form of x, Ashok age is also in the form of x. Then I can connect this one, Manoj and Ashok, 78 years. So, anyone answered it? Do not worry. Let me write down the next part over here. So, let us do that calculation, this one. So, that is 4 2, that comes 8 and this is 4, okay. And what will that be? Let me write down this in the rough work. Do not mess up the things where you are writing actually. So, that is 8x minus 4, 8x minus 4 which is equal to Ashok plus 2. Am I right? 8x minus 4 is equal to Ashok plus 2. So, my idea is to convert this Ashok in the form of x. So, let us take the 2 on the other side. You will be getting this as 8x minus 4 and minus 2, that comes minus 6, that is the age of Ashok, 8x minus 6. So, let me write down here, the Ashok age is 8x minus 6, done. Okay. Now, what should I do? What do you think we should start off thinking? Look at this one, the Manoj age plus Ashok age. What is the Manoj age in the form of x? That is 4x, and the Ashok age is in the form of x, that is 8x minus 6. So, 4x plus 8x is 12x minus 6 is equal to 78. 12x minus 6 is equal to 78, and then what will be this 6 go other side, it will become plus and become 84, and what is x then? The x is equal to 6, 12 7 84, 7. Did you get that logic here? 7, x is equal to 7, we got that part. Now, what is actually the question asked? The question asked what is the difference between the Manoj age 5 years hence. What is the Manoj age? So, this is what the Manoj age is, that is 4x. So, I need that 4x into 7, that is 28 is the present, and here it says Manoj age 5 years hence. So, plus 5 and I am getting this as 33, there is one value I need. And what about the second value? And the Ashok present age, where is Ashok? Ashok is here, the 8x minus 7, where x is equal to 7, 7 8 is 56, 56 minus 6 is 50. So, you are asked to find out the difference between these two, and that is 17. Do we have anywhere 17? Option choice 2. Can you see that what kind of questions comes in the exam? 17 here is the difference. So, therefore, I mentioned over here, it is not that every time we get only one line question. Okay. Okay, fine. I am moving on to the next question, my dear friends, and that is option choice B. Anyhow, the next question on the board is this. Come on, and we will read the question first. 4 years ago, the ratio of the age of Rahul and Nikhil was 5:1. After 8 years, sum of the age of Rahul, Nikhil and Anil will be 86 years after 8 years. So, after 8 years, if R plus N plus A is 86 after 8 years, then what will be the present? 86 minus 8 into how many people are there? 3 people are there. So, everyone's 8 years, take it out. That means 8 3, which is 24. If you taking out, this is 2 and 6, that comes 62. So, their sum of the age is 62. Is that clear? Okay. Now, what I need to do further? Sum of the age is 62, 4 years ago. Okay. What is the question next? Here, ratio of the present age of N and A. So, look at this one, the ratio of the present age of this N and A. So, N is to A is also given to us as 2:1. And here 4 years ago, the age ratio of R and N was there. Question is, the ratio of the present age is given. Find the present age of Rahul. Find the present age of Rahul. Can you connect the dots? Try it, my friends. So, I am giving 30 seconds for you to think of it and respond. You can see that these all are the questions which frequently comes in the previous year. Come on. I can clearly see on your screen it is 17 second, 16 second. I am sure you can answer the question. Okay. Shall I answer it now? This is what is given to us. Now, I will start answering the question. I will connect over here the 4 years ago. So, R minus 4 by N minus 4 is how much? 5/1. So, what I get from this? I will be getting R minus 4 is equal to 5N minus 20. So, R is equal to how much in that case? Think of it, do some small calculation in the mind. So, here we have 5N minus 20, and again the minus 4 comes over here. So, minus 20 plus 4, minus 20 plus 4 will become minus 16. So, R is equal to 5N minus 16. Why did you do, why I did this one? Because R can be written in the form of N. And now here R can be written in the form of n, and look at this one, the n, I have the ratio here n to a, 2:1, right my dear friends. So, here onwards I can say that this is 2x and this is x. Then what is R in that case? Then 5n minus 16. So, what is n? 2. So, 2 into 5, that comes 10, 10x minus 16. So, all the values are converted in the form of x. Now, question is asked, the ratio of the present age of n. Can I now find it out? What is the x value? What is the x value? I know the R is equal to 10x minus 16, and here n is 2x and the a is x. 2x plus x 3x and 3x plus 10x, that is 13x minus 16. So, that is 13x minus 16, which is equal to 62 is given to us. When the 16 goes the other side, it is become 78. So, let us write down that part. This become 78, and with 13 it gets cancelled 6 times. So, therefore, I got x is equal to 6, that is all. So, once I am able to get that x is equal to 6, what I need to find it out, that the present age of n, the present age of n is 2x, where x is 6, is that x is 6? Okay. So, when x is 6, then n is 2x. So, for n is concerned, 6 into 2, that comes 12, and find the present age of Rahul. Okay, I need the present age of Rahul. Why I am writing this one? Why I am taking n? So, the present age of Rahul, which is 10x minus 16, where x is equal to 6, then 10x is nothing but 60, 60 minus 16. So, my required value should be 60 minus 16, and I am getting 44 years. That should be my answer, right my dear friends. So, see that the connectivity with the relation, especially this point, I converted the R in the form of n. Why I did this? Because if I convert that in the form of n, then here n 2x is there and a x is there, and this also become 10x minus 16, and the total is 62. So, I can get the x value. Hope my friends you understood this one. I am moving on to the next question. Total 10 questions are there. Option C 44. Here is the next question. Now, let me read and the question before I answer it. There are 3 friends S, T and D. It was found that the average age of S and T is 22 years. That means, what is the total age of S plus T? That is 44 years. Okay. The next, while the ratio of S and D is 5:7, we also have S is to D, Deepak, which is 5:7. Fine. And the sum of all the friends together is 72 years. So, that is given to us is S, T and D, S plus T plus D, all the friends together is 72 years. Done. This informations we have. Now, the question is, what will be the present age of T? So, I need to find it out, what is the present age of T. How do we find it out? S plus T. I can find the present age of D. How do I get the present age of D? 72 minus 44, I am directly getting the present age of D. and once I get the present age of D, by using this ratio I will get the present age of S, and once I get the present age of S, so subtract the age of S from 44, you will be getting the age of T. Come on my friends, I am giving 30 seconds for you to think of it before I answer the question. Come on, you have 30 seconds, you can answer the question. I think this is the last question for problem on ages. Yes, if anyone can answer, answer it. Okay, at your end also the 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fine. As I stated, how to answer this question, let us complete this one. This is what the informations we have in the question. Now, can I get the D? Yes, we can get the D. What is the age of D? The age of D is 72 minus 44, that is all. Age of D, that means 12 minus 42, 72 and 42, 30, 28. So, we are getting here 28, age of D, and the age of D is how many parts? 7 parts. So, what is the age of S? The age of S is 28 divided by 7, I am getting 1 part. My requirement is 5 parts, multiply this by 5. So, you are getting 20 years is the age of S, and you know the S plus T is 44. So, what is the age of T? The age of T is 44 minus 20, you are not expected to write down these all. So, that is 44 minus 20, and you are getting 24 as your answer, that is all. Is it not? The question, if you are understanding the conditions given properly, then the questions could be handled, knowing that we know the S plus T given to us, here S plus T plus D given to us. By using these two, I can get the D, and by using this ratio, I can get the S. Place the S over here, you are getting T age. Yes, my friends, with this I will conclude the today's class on problem on ages. So, it is the integral part of ratio and proportion. Hope some of the questions must have helped you or given the new dimension. With this, I will conclude the class. Wish you all the best to all of you.